right, welcome back, everyone. We, maybe have some action for you? Yes, sir. We got Riptide first 0. And let's head to the gameplay arena. Let's see. We're join in progress. Oh, we got teams on the wrong side. Oh, no, they're good. They're good. Oh, scores are a little bit wonky, though. We'll fix that. We got Chris with it. He's going to flip that ahead. It's going to go back up over to Zeno. Zeno with the interception flings it up over to Chris. Chris working it deep into that zone. And it's going to circle around. And it's going to go up. We'll get that scoreboard fixed here after this round. And Muchiro has it. Muchiro coming around that corner. Going to swat at it down. It's going to go over to Mozzie. Mozzie flips it over to Quiet. Quiet now. He's going to hit that long carve. Hits another one. And brings that down to the ground. Now flips it over to Mozzie. Mozzie has Goat Solutions over here. Decides to hold it. Now looking to set it up. Gets mugged there by Chris. And it goes all the way back into Riptide zone. Muchiro now looking to bring that out. It's going to pop free into the corner. Now Mozzie's there. An old reliable Mozzie. Going to just swat at it. Now it's going to go in the hands of Cash. Cash loses that ball up top. Gets it over to Zeno, though. Zeno has it pinched out of his hands. And it's bouncing. And there it is. Goat Solutions makes it 2-0. Give me... we'll get it after this round. Quiet now. He's coming in. He just flips it at the goal, and that's an empty goal. 3-0. All right. Now let's quickly switch it here. No, we'll wait. Never mind. Cash coming in hot. Maybe he'll get one. Cash fires, and Mozzie with a great save. Zeno trying to get it out. Zeno duck. Now bring that ball down. Fires it over to Twisted. Twisted now. He's going to fire that back. He's going to go into the hands of Chris, who shoots. Ooh, a little bit off, but that was close. Now Muchiro bringing that ball up. Going to get by one. Going to get by two. Coming in on Zeno. Muchiro with a little backhand flip. 4-0.
I may need a coolant flash.
All right, we got a minute to go. And then we'll get that all changed up for you guys. We got Cash bringing that ball up. He's going to come around the corner. He cuts back, and he's up top. He fires over to Chris. Chris jams it in. 4-1. There we go. Zero's on the board. All right, we got Muchiro. Muchiro has that batted up, goes to the hands of Zeno. Zeno's coming in hot. Zeno, oh no. Pinches that just wide. Cash can't get it to go. It's going to be into the hands of Quiet. Quiet now, looking to get it out. Cuts up and working it up. And cuts back to the minute. We got 30 seconds to go. Runs into a blue robot. That was Cash. Cash fires it back over to Twisted. Twisted trying to get it out. Ball flips up. Goat Solutions is there. And it's going to bounce into the hands of Cash. Cash now, 15 seconds to go. Down 3 goals. He's going to flip that. He's going to bounce around. And Goat Solutions comes up with it. Goat Solutions going to fire it ahead, looking for Muchiro. Goes through the hands of Muchiro, and Goat Solutions keeps that alive. Goat Solutions flips that back towards their own goal. All right, let's get that scoreboard fixed here.
Unite us across the vast expanse of space. While our viewers on Earth.
All right, that looks a little better now that we're all set up. Let's get ready for round number 2, baby. Oh, man, we're off and rolling. Who's going to pick that up? It's going to be Chris. Chris up top on that wing. Ooh, runs into Goat Solutions. Now Cash bringing that ball around. He's going to flip that up. It goes into the hands of Muchiro. Muchiro now with some speed. Has that green pigeon, my homie. You're going to bounce up. Couldn't quite find green pigeon, and that's going to be Cash. Taking that ball, going back up to the halo. Now cutting over to the onion ring. Now bringing it into the zone. Going to cut it back. Now going to fire it over to Twisted. Twisted fires it down. Great pigeon. great save, and he flips that down all the way to the other side. It's bouncing, it's rolling, and it goes a little bit high. Now we got Zeno. He flips it, he can't get it deep. Here comes Quiet. Quiet coming in from the sky. He bounces it off the back wall. And Gold Solutions there trying to get his hand on it. And it goes into the hands of Zeno. Zeno. Now trying to get away from pitching. Ooh, has it stolen by Muchiro. Here comes Muchiro with some speed. Muchiro coming in hot. Oh, he gets checked up. We got Goat Solutions up top. Oh, and Cash with some solid defense there. Now we got Zeno. He's just going to fire that into the center area. Here comes Twisted. He's off and running. He has to flip that up. That was a good forecheck there from Riptide. Here comes Goat Solutions. He's going to get that, but it's going to go in the hands of Chris. Number 6-7. Trying to work that in. He's going to flip that up. Finds Cash. Cash with that back pass. Gets it over to Zeno. Zeno gets pressured, though. And here comes Goat Solutions. He flips that over to the side. Here comes that. Green pitching. Coming in hot and fast. Green pitching. Sneaks it in the goal. Woohoo. 1-0. Riptide. All right, we got Zeno. Zeno, oh, gets checked off. It bounces wide. He goes into the hands of Muchiro. Muchiro now, again with some speed. Tough to catch Muchiro. Coming in hot from up top. Pulls it, fires it down, and oh, Zeno, boom, hits the camera right between the eyes. Goat Solution gets it, and there's Chris with that interception. He's going to flip that over pitching. Now we got Muchiro. Muchiro trying to work that into the zone. Muchiro's coming in. Oh, Cash with some solid defense. Once again, Quiet picks it up. Quiet trying to work it in the middle. Zeno has it bounce off his face. Dangerous in front of the goal, but Twisted standing tall. Now they're battling for it up on the nest. And Zeno's going to come up with it. Zeno now off and running. He's coming in. Oh, and it bounces off the nest just out of his hand. And Quiet takes over. Quiet now. He's going to fire that. He hits that. Green pitching. Pitching. Coming in hot. He holds it. He fires it off the back wall. No one's there for the rebound. There's Quiet. Quiet shoots, and Zeno gets a block. Now Muchiro circling around. Holds it. Flips it. Ooh, a little bit low. Trying that bounce pass over to Quiet. He's going to go back into the hands of Quiet. Here comes Quiet in attack formation. He's bouncing off the wall, but Chris reads him like a coloring book. And it goes all the way back to Goat Solutions. You got a minute 38. Only 1-0 here. Defensive round. Green pitching. He's up top. He brings it all the way down. He runs into Cash. Cash again. Solid defense here. 4-0. He's putting on some moves, but it bounces down. Goat Solution picks it up. He has Quiet in front of him. Goat Solution's going to fire it up. Oh, a little bit in front of pitching. And it's going to go into the hands of Muchiro. Muchiro bounces off the wall, bounces off the ceiling, flips it over to Goat Solutions. What a save from Twisted. Yeah, that ball's in the middle. Goes over to Zeno. They need a goal here. We got less than a minute to go. There's only been one so far. Zeno going to fire it up. He finds Twisted. Twisted couldn't wrangle that pass. Came in a little bit hot. Quiet, trying to work it out. Going to swat it back in front. Ooh, green pigeons there. He is going to battle Zeno, and it's going to swat down into the nest area. That's Quiet with it. It pinches out of his hand. It's up for grabs. Chris gets it. Chris coming in on the goal. He shoots. Chris scores, tying it up at 1. Let's go. All right, here we go. Muchiro has that ball, and he takes to the sky. He's on that wing now, coming around. Here comes Muchiro. He holds it, and he sneaks it in. 10 seconds to spare. We'll see. Zero needs one here to force it into overtime. Zeno working that ball in. He's going to flip it up, and Muchiro just gobbles it up like it's a Big Mac Whopper. And that round goes to Riptide by a score 2-1. All right, let's get ready for round number 3, baby.
This is Circuit Watch. Powering down until our next meeting in the stars.
Got a sip of our Slurpee. That ball's in the middle.
And we're off.
We are off. Here we we go. Ball's loose in the middle. That's Chris picking it up. Chris now up top. And he's going to sneak away. He's going to throw it at the goal, but he's a little high. Kyrie's in. He's not able to get it, and it's going to be flipped back down into zero zone. Ooh, Cash gets a hand on it, goes over to Green pitching. Green pitching, hitting that long, beautiful carve. He's still going. Now he brings it down. Now he's cutting in hot. He flips it over to Quiet. Quiet shoots and Quiet scores.
Goal!
Big assist goes to that Green pitching with the longest ceiling carve in the history of histories. All right, Green pitching with the steal now. Green pitching causing all kinds of a ruckus. He's coming in. He shoots. He puts it in top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. 2-0, Riptide. All right, Cash now. He has that ball. He's working that ball up. Goes over to the onion ring. Brings that ball down. Now he's coming in on that goal. Cash. Ooh, gets swatted off. And it goes back into the hands of Kyrie. Kyrie going up top. Holds it. Fires it over to Chris. It's intercepted there by Muchiro. Muchiro looking to spring. Green pitching, but Cash comes in. Cash picks it up. He's going to bounce out of pinch it. Gets back on defense, gets it over to Muchiro. Muchiro has some speed, flicks it over to Goat Solutions. He's going to bounce back. Cash looking at his own goal. Now, it's going to go. Now Cash pops out. He's trying to get away. He has to flip it over because he has pressure from Green pitching. Quiet now, swats at it, looking to pick it up. No, it gets bounced up. And Twisted throws it across. Oh, just the fingertips away from Kyrie. And now Muchiro getting pressure here from Zeros. They need a goal. They need a couple goals. They're down 2. And they're going to swap that across. Riptide is. They're going to look chase that down, but it goes into the hands of Chris. Chris comes in from the sky, fires it over to Kyrie. Off the post, Cash bouncing back. It won't go. What defense there from Riptide. Now, here we go. Green pitching. Working that ball down. He's carving in. Here it comes. He flips it up. He's looking for that rebound. Who's coming in? It's Quiet. Quiet. Now it goes. Another trailer. There's Goat Solutions. Won't go. And there's like protective cover on that goal right now. And now let's see Muchiro trying to get it. Muchiro goes up, bounces off. Oh, Twisted reads it beautifully. What a save. Now Cash. He's going to circle around. He fires it. Looking for Chris. It bounces down. I think we lost Kyrie. R.I.P. to Kyrie. That's awesome because it rhymes. Now we got Chris with it. He scampers towards the middle. He's going to go up top. Now he's bringing it. Now he flips that ahead. It goes right to Quiet. Quiet has that goal open, but Cash recovers. And he's going to fire that. Ooh, a little bit behind Twisted. Now here comes Green Pigeon. Twisted, though, good recovery. Tackles him off. Quiet, bringing it back. Jukes to the side. He's coming in from the wing. Quiet, sneaking by. Bounces down and got pinched out. Goes into the hands of Chris. Chris now going up top on the halo. Now going to fire it across over to Twisted. Twisted coming in. Little chain carve. Holds it. Fires it. Quiet's there. What a save coming in from the Quiet one. It's in the corner for Goat Solutions. He flips it over to Green Pigeon. That Green Pigeon. Carrying that ball. Going back the other way. Decides, no, I think I'm going to go this way. Now he cuts by. He gets by. Here comes Green Pigeon on a breakaway. He shoots. And Xenu with a good stop there. Now Green Pigeon looking. Fires it across. It goes up. It goes into the hands of Xenu. Xenu not forcing it, not throwing it because they got a goalie back there. Now he's working it up. He fires it over top. What a move. Xenu puts that lead to just 1. All right, here we go. Muchiro has that ball. Bounces out and bounces down. Bounces all around, and Xenu picks it up down at goal. He needs another one. Xenu in attack formation. He holds it. It bounces, and Oak Solutions there. No, Chris can't get it go. He goes, he shoots. Oh, what a save there from Goat Solutions. What another save from Goat Solutions. Xenu's there, and Xenu finally puts it in. Holy moly. Oh, man. We're going to have to check some stats in between rounds here. Quiet now. breaking that barrier. He's going to flip that ball up. It goes over to Muchiro. We're tying at 2. Green Pigeon has it. He's up top, and he's going to bring that down to the nest. In no hurry. Looking to set it up. Has Muchiro with some speed. Muchiro's coming in hot and fast. Woo! Stopped by Twisted, and he clears it out. What a save. Now looking to spring his homie. No, Twisted's going himself. He's going to tackle. No, Green Pigeon gets away. Green Pigeon fires it over to Quiet. Quiet lobs it towards the goal. But there's Xenu holding back, holding down that goal. Very important here in overtime. Now Xenu cuts in. Goes up top. Go Solution has it coming one-on-one with Chris. Go Solutions. A little dribble goal. I love it.
Signing off and reminding you that
Riptide takes that round by a score 3-2. That was a close one. Some excellent goaltending coming in from Twisted. We'll see. Looks like we're getting some substitutions. Who we got coming back in? Ooh, looks like we got Mozzie coming in. Muchiro, Quiet.
ball's in place, friends.
Go Solutions, big shout out. Yeah, like 45 saves there at the end. Good work. All right, here we go. Round number 4, I think it is. We'll go round 4.
And we are underway.
We are underway. Muchiro with some instant speed comes in and bounces it. Oh, and Hippopota misses. Looking to get it going again, but Chris is there. Quiet now. He's going to pick that up. He's coming in from the sky. He comes in off that back wall, fires it over to Pigeon. Pigeon bounces it up, comes down, shoots, and Hippopota misses. Now Xenu, he's got a bunch of speed. Xenu working that up. Ooh, Green Pigeon catches him. And Quiet just swats that back. It's bouncing, it's rolling. And it's going to be picked up there by Cash, who bounces up. Goes aerial whip it. Now just going to pinch it down. It's going to go back. Here comes Muchiro. Oh, Muchiro missed it. Xenu's all alone. Xenu now cutting in towards the middle, but Riptide, look at that. Hustle back. Mozzie's there. Mozzie now break out, sends it over to Quiet. Quiet sends it back over to Muchiro. Muchiro fires it down to Pigeon. Pigeon's going to get it off the bounce. He's going to get by one. Pigeon has it. He bounces up. He fires it back to Muchiro, who shoots and scores. Textbook, I tell you, textbook. All right, here we go. Well, we see a chicken jockey action. Twisted coming around hot, has that ball. And going to curve back around and brings it down. And now going to get swatted off. Green Pigeon gets a hand on it. Goes over to Cash, though. Cash keeping that alive here in the offensive zone. He cuts in. He loses the ball. Bounces off that back wall, and Mozzie's there. Good old Mozzie, number 16. He fires that up over to Quiet, but there's Cash getting back. Cash now has to get rid of it because Quiet was hassling him. Now he's going to flip that up. He gets it over to Chris. He's going to flip that ahead. Unfortunately, teammate was retreating. And Mozzie's going to pick that up. Here comes Mozzie with some speed. Mozzie going to the sky. He flips it up over to Pigeon, but there's Twisted to intercept it. Good read coming in from the 0 goalie. Twisted now. He holds it. And he fires it off the back wall. Cash gets a hand on it. So does Muchiro. Xenu comes down with it. Xenu into the open goal. Ties it up at 1.
I can't believe my optical sensors.
Yeah, sorry, Tukufu. Sorry, I had spectator issues. I had to, restart my computer and pray a whole bunch of times, but it seems to be working now. I owe you guys a cast, so make sure you hit me up in DMs, and I'll see if I can't get you. There comes Green Pigeon doing Green Pigeon things, though, but Twisted gets that ball cleared out of the danger zone. It's going to bounce down and around. Now there's Chris. Chris now. Juicetv, it goes up top. And Muchiro just going to swap that out and down. Now Cash has it in his own zone. He's looking to bring it out. He has some speed here. Cash. And he's bringing that ball in. Cash coming in. And Green Pigeon with a great defensive stop. Now Green Pigeon going the other way. He takes a couple knuckle sandwiches from old Chris there. Chris getting physical. Going to just spring it ahead. Looking to feed Xenu. Or Twisted, who gets it? Oh, Twisted's there! Xenu cleans it up. 2-1. Leon 0 takes the lead. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of bugs, man. It was brutal. It hurt. It hurt casting. So I'll get you guys though. There's lots of time. All right, Muchiro has it. And he's going to fire it over to Pigeon. Pigeon's coming in. He flips it and Twisted with a great save. Man, I'm telling you, Twisted is some sort of goalie. I'm a fan here. Now Quiet should have tried to get it off the wall. It's going to go over to Green Pigeon. He fires it over to Quiet. No, it's over to Mozzie. Mozzie holds it. And he Hippopotamus misses. Cash is going to get that sprung. Muchiro's going to have to retreat for it. And Muchiro flips that ball ahead. Right into the hands of Xenu. Xenu, ooh, nice little move there to get by one. He's going to carve around. He has some separation here. Here comes Xenu. He fires it up a little low for Chris. And Pigeon takes over. He fires it back and bounces down. 30 seconds to go in this round. Zero holding on to a slight lead. Trying to get it out. Ooh, Muchiro got a hand on it. Here comes Pigeon. Pigeon taken to the sky, bounces off the wall, flips it over to Quiet, back to Pigeon. Pigeon coming in. Pigeon scores. Man, I'm telling you, beautiful, beautiful thing. Watching Riptide pass that ball around. You too, buddy. You too. Ooh, I almost missed that goal. Oh, now here comes Chris. Chris into the open goal, and there we go. That round will go to 0 by a score of 3-2. All right, I think we're doing one more because I think they're playing 5. Well, keep in mind, we're going to be back at 9 p.m. Eastern with Rapid versus Ren. So that should be a good one. All right, here we go, round 5. Coming your way. Boom! And we're up and rolling. Here we go. We got Xenu coming in hot and fast. He holds it. He throws it down, but that's a great save there from the GOAT Solution. Muchiro has it bumped out of their hand, and here comes Cash trying to work that into the middle. He bounces up. He shoots a great pitch and gets a great save. And they're battling for it in the corner. GOAT Solution, he's going to flip that ahead. It's going to bounce awkwardly. Cash is there to pick it up. He's bringing it back into Riptide zone. Cash now holds it. He fires it across. Ooh, just misses his intended receiver. Now Xenu going to backpedal here. Uses that ceiling carve to get turned back in the right direction. Now bringing that ball down. He's going to have it swatted out. Twisted picks it up. Twisted flips that ball up. Muchiro with the interception. He sends that ball down. Oh, and it's going to hit the nest and bounce back. But here's Mozzie. Mozzie working that ball in. He hits a little carve over Pigeon. Pigeon holds it. Pigeon. And getting another one. Getting some more. Oh, and finally the ball falls out. Man, I can watch Pigeon ceiling carve all day. We got Kyrie back. Way to be. Hopefully you get your headset issues figured out. Now Xenu. He's going to get away. No, he fires that down on the reset. No one's there, though. We got Muchiro coming in. Muchiro beats everyone to it. Fires it at the goal. But unfortunately was a little bit off. Now, GOAT Solution fires that up. He hits Mozzie. Mozzie coming in. Mozzie ain't going to miss that. 1-0. Riptide.
Back to the action.
All right, who we got? Xenu. Playing hard to get. He's going to go up top. And he's going to lose that ball. It's going to bounce down. Here we go. Muchiro again with some speed. Muchiro coming in from the sky. He holds it. He fires it. And he just misses. It's going to bounce around. Mozzie's there to stop it. Mozzie now holds it. And he bounces off the wall. He fires it. And Mozzie's trying to get that rebound. Won't go. Muchiro keeping it alive. Muchiro out. And Muchiro goes off the crossbar. Man, oh man. Zero getting lucky here. Now we got Xenu. He fires that up over to Cash. Cash holds it. He fires it down. He's looking for Twisted. No, it gets deflected. And now Xenu going to have to restart in his own zone. But it goes over into the hands of Kyrie. Kyrie now. He's coming in, showing what he can do. Gets by Pigeon for a moment. Pigeon, though, forces him to chuck it. And Pigeon now will get that chuck across. He finds Mozzie. Mozzie working that ball up. He fires it. Oh, Kyrie with a good read there. He's now coming in, goes underneath the onion ring. Now he's cutting in. Kyrie going zigging, zagging, trying to get it going, but that's defense from Riptide. Now Zeno trying, and Mozzie is going to send it. It's coming in deep and hot. Will it? Boom! It does. Mozzie puts it in. 69.6 meter bomb. 2-0, Riptide.
We're back on it. Here we go.
All right, we got Cash. He's up top. He's now cutting in, and he throws it across Muchiro with that read. Muchiro going the other way. He's coming around hot. And trying to hold it, trying to send it up. He goes up, he fires it over to Mozzie. Zeno reads that. Good deflection. And Green Pigeon's there. He's going to work that in. Pigeon dangerous with that ball. He fires it to that back wall. Muchiro trying to catch it down. Can't. Oh, Oak Solutions, the GOAT. GOAT Solutions comes in. 3-0 Riptide. That was some monster hands coming in from GOAT Solutions. Now here we go. Zenu trying to put the team on his back. He's going to flip it up. He's going to go across Cash. Cash trying to get it to Kyrie, but it's a little high. Now Cash flips that across. It's going to go loose, and there's GOAT Solutions. GOAT Solutions cuts back in towards the middle. Now he goes to the sky. He fires it over to the Pigeon. Pigeon chaining those carbs. He's coming in hot. He shoots at Pigeon from his aerial assassin spot. 4-0 Riptide. All right, 18 seconds to go. Looking like this round is going to go to Riptide. He's going to go down, and GOAT Solutions now has it. GOAT Solutions coming in hot on Twisted. GOAT Solutions, you can chime in. Ah, Twisted doesn't fall for it. Good work, buddy. Now Twisted looking to get one of his own here in that extra time. It bounces down, and unfortunately that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Riptide. They take this round 4-0, and they take it 4 rounds, 2-1. All right, well, I'm going to be back in about 27 minutes with another one. So until then, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. And above all else, don't forget, whatever you do, 6-7.